Hello friends, welcome to our channel Weekend Class channel. And now we will start a new series which will be of multiple choice questions for the class 9th students of CBSE board. And today we will discuss about the French revolutions. The first question is, which revolution gave the ideas of liberty, freedom and equality to the world? So the answer, as you know, is the French Revolution. The second question is, which of the following is true about the Bastille storming? The Bastille storming was about all these things, three things. It was a fortress prison in France, that is also right. It symbolized despotic powers of the French king, that is also right. French commoners used to hate Bastille. French commoners means the people of the third estate. They used to hate Bastille. So the answer will be all of these. Now we move on to the question number 3, where in the context of France, the fall of Bastille took place on. This event is also known as the storming of Bastille. This took place on 14th of July 1789. So the option A will be your answer. Now we come to the question number 4, where which states in France were exempted from paying taxes in the 18th century France? Here, the options are first state, then second state, C, first and second state, and D, the third state. As you know, the clergy and the nobility were exempted from paying taxes. So the answer will be C, first and second state. Now, the fifth question, in the context of France, what was Tithes? Tithes was a tax levied by church and it was equal to 1/10 of the agriculture produced. Question number 6. Who was the leader of Jacobins? Jacobin was a club. And who was the leader of Jacobin? The options are Robespierre, Rousseau, Locke, and Montesquieu. So the answer will be Maxime Robespierre. He was the leader of the Jacobin club. Now the question number 7 says, the National Assembly of France voted in April 1792 to declare war against. The four options are Britain and Germany, Prussia and Austria, Russia and Prussia, Italy and Germany. So the correct answer will be Prussia and Austria. Now, what was the reason of increased demand for food grains in France during 1715 to 1789? The answer will be high rise in population during these years. That is the D option. Now, who among the following proposed the social contract theory? Now, the four options are Locke, Thomas Paine, Montesquieu, and Rousseau. So, the social contract theory was given in the book The Social Contract, which was written by Jean Jacques Rousseau. In this, the central idea behind this social contract was Rousseau believed that government should be based on the consent of the governed people. He also proposed a government based on a social contract between people and their elected representatives. Now, the next book is the book Two Treatises on Government was written by. The options are Rousseau, John Locke, Montesquieu, and Marx. The correct answer will be John Locke. In this book, he sought to refute the doctrine of divine right and the absolute right of monarch. Now, the next question is, the Spirit of Laws was written by who wrote the very famous book, The Spirit of Law? Very, very famous book. This book was written by Montesquieu. And in this book, Montesquieu proposed a division of power within the governments. Now, see, he wrote this about 250 years ago. He proposed that the division of power should be between the legislature, executive, and judiciary. And first, This model of government was put into force in the USA after the 13 colonies of USA declared their independence from Great Britain. So these three philosophers, John Locke, Jean-Jacques Rousseau and Montesquieu, they had a very powerful influence over the French Revolution. Now we come to the question number 12, where the question is identify the statement which is wrong with reference to Robespierre. First, he banned the use of white flour. He rationed meat and bread. He exempted his party men from punishment. He converted churches into barracks or offices. So, first of all, we look at the choices. He banned the use of white flour because he thought that all the common men should use wheat flour, flour made of wheat. So, option A is right. He rationed meat and bread. That is also right. He converted churches into barracks or offices. That is also right. So the answer is he exempted his party men from punishment. He also gave punishment to his party men. No one was exempted. Now, which was the following decision taken by the convention? Declared France a constitutional monarchy, abolished the monarchy, all men and women above 21 years got the right to vote, and declared France a republic. These four options are there, and the right answer will be declared France a republic. Now, the question number 14 is the National Assembly framed a constitution in 1791 to limit the powers of the. Now, the four options, and you will easily identify the option A monarch, B wealthy men, C businessman, D press. So, as I said, that you will easily identify, and the option is monarch. Now, who wrote an influential pamphlet that is what is the third estate? And the options are Mirabeau, Abessius, Jan Paul Marat, and Olympe de Gouges. So, Abessius, a priest, was the author of the pamphlet What is the Third Estate? And these both were very important leaders, Mirabeau and Abessius. They were the very important leaders of the National Assembly. Now, who said that the task of representing the people has been given to the rich? That was said by Jean Paul Marat. Question number 17th is French women demanded the right A to vote, to be elected to the assembly, to hold political office, all of the above. The answer will be all of the above. Question number 18. A triangular slave trade took place between Europe, America, and, as you all know, the answer will be Africa, where the French trade persons they took slaves from the tribal chieftains of Africa and then they transported them in ships to the Americas. Now, who were not considered passive citizens? Question number 19 of the four options. The four options are women, children, non-propertied men, and wealthy people. So, women, children, and non-propertied persons are considered passive citizens. So, the answer will be wealthy people. Wealthy people were not considered as passive citizens. Now, how does a subsistence crisis happen? There are four options. Bad harvest leads to the scarcity of grains. जब फूड ग्रेन जो होता है वो कम होता है. Food prices rise and the poorest cannot buy bread. Leads to weaker bodies, diseases, deaths, and even food riots. D, all of the above. So the answer will be all of the above. Because इन सारी चीज़ों में ये सारी जो चीज़ें हैं ये कंप्राइज करती हैं subsistence crisis में. Now, what is a guillotine? Guillotine was a device used of two poles and a blade with which a person was beheaded, and this was used very frequently in the Reign of Terror by Maxime Robespierre. Now, the term old regime is used to describe the society of France before 1000 BC, the society of France after 1789 AD, Society and institution of France after 79 AD? None of the above. Answer will be Society of France after before 1789 AD is the term old regime. 1789 AD के पहले की जितनी भी सोसाइटी और इंस्टीट्यूशंस थे उनको क्या बोला गया? ओल्ड regime. Question number 23 is which of the factor was the led to the rise of Napoleon? इनमें से कौन सा सबसे महत्वपूर्ण फैक्टर था जिसने नेपोलियन के राज में बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई? A. Fall of the Jacobin government. B. Robespierre's reign of terror. C. Political instability of the Directory. D. Nationalist forces. Answer will be political instability of the Directory. Now the last question in this series of MCQs, which is related to the French Revolution, is French Revolution legacy to the world is. There are four options: democracy, socialism and nationalism, republicanism, and D. liberty, freedom and equality. The French legacy to the world is liberty, freedom and equality. Thank you for being with us throughout this episode. Please do join again for a very, very important series of MCQs which will be based on Russian Revolution. Till then, goodbye and thank you.